That is crisp. London is going absolutely crazy for crispy pizza. Sourdough is out, New York style slices, full of flavour, no floppage, are absolutely in. And we're going to try 3 of the most talked about places on social media. We've got Bad Boy Pizza Society behind me, then we've got Carmela's up in Islington, and then also Lenny's Apizza, which are all meant to do some fantastic pieces. And we've got 3 hours to do it in because I need to get home by that point. I'm particularly excited to try one of these places because it is run by 2 social media influencers. Come with me and see if we can finish our quest in time. Right, so to keep our critiquing consistent, we are going to order margarita at each location, and we're going to judge it on 3 criteria. The first one is crisp factor, the second one is overall flavour, and then the third one is the overall experience of the pizza and the place itself. Thank you. Right, so we just had our pizza from Bad Boy Pizza Society turn up. It looks beautiful. I would say it's a little bit floppy, but hopefully there's a bit of crunch in the bite. I mean, it tastes fantastic. I don't say it's too crunchy though. The marinara sauce, very tomatoey, tastes very fresh. Smattering of parmesan over the top as well. That is a really good pizza, but I wouldn't say it's particularly crispy. Not very greasy either, even though it's got a nice shine to it across the top. But yeah, it tastes great, but not very crispy. Yeah, it's a good pizza, and only I think it's £10.50, which for the size of it in London. Good value, but that doesn't come into our criteria, so I've got to ignore it. Got a bit of garlic and herb dip just for just to check out, see how good it lines up. It looks very thick. Just as you'd hope for, lots of garlic flavour coming out of there. A little bit of hint of herb as well, very thick. Yeah, it tastes really good pizza, just not very crispy. Right, just to sum it up then, for crispiness, I think really it's like a 3 out of 10. I mean, in terms of flavour though, solid 8. Overall experience, they said it was going to be 5 minutes, so it's probably closer to 15. The taste was good, but I think we're looking at a 6 here. I think we can definitely improve and find something crispier, better, quicker, and maybe inside as well where it could be a little bit warmer. So let's go to the next place and find out. Right, so we've hot-footed it from London Bridge up to Islington, specifically Carmela's here on Upper Street. It's got a lovely, busy vibe in there, especially for a Thursday night where everywhere else seems to be a little bit dead. But they do classic New York style, foldable pizza that apparently has a little bit of crunch. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a table for half an hour, so we're going to have to get a takeaway and eat it on the way to our 3rd destination, Lenny's Apizza. But this is the place that I told you about earlier, which is run by 2 social media influencers. You might know them as Twice Bite Food Reviews. They do great reviews on Instagram and TikTok, and this place has also been getting great reviews on Instagram and TikTok. So let's go try it out. Does look good. Does look crispier as well. So we just had our cheese pizza from Carmela's arrived very quickly, less than 5 minutes I reckon. It looks a lot crispier, it feels a lot crispier. Okay, well, I mean it's still a bit floppy, but underneath it looks more toasty. It does have a bit of a snappable crunch. That is definitely a lot crispier than the last one. More cheesy, I would say, a lot more cheese on here. No pecorino dusted over, just pure mozzarella. Can't taste too much in the tomatoes in the way that you could on the Bad Boy Pizza Society pizza. Very good ham. God, that's so good. See if we get a real crunch on the crust. I mean, look at that. A lot more toasty. I can see why they want you to sit down and eat it, because it's worth savouring, not standing on the side of the street eating it out of the box like this. But time's of the essence, we've only got 9 minutes to go. Probably even less now. I'm also starting to get full. So we've just hot-footed it up to Finsbury Park. We come to the Bedford Tavern, which inside there is Lenny's Apizza, which the die-hard crispy pizza fans of London say is the #1 to check out. Very keen to try it. We've got 1 hour left, to get this third pizza down inside us because I've got to go back and make the train. I'm feeling very full, but also very confident that we can see away another one. Just to give you a quick recap, first up was Bad Boy Pizza Society in London Bridge, which was good on flavour, not fantastic on crispiness. Then it was Carmela's in Islington, a lot crispier, good on flavour, a lot more cheesy, but I would say the true pure crunch still eludes us. So let's get into the Bedford Tavern and try out Lenny's. Right, so our pizza has just arrived. It is screaming hot. You can feel the heat coming off it. Lovely little oval shape. It looks quite crispy. It does look a little bit like a sort of cheap pizza that you get at Co-op. I tell you what, that's not flopping, is it? That is crisp. Under there. Alright. See if we can get a big crisp bite out. Hands down the crispiest pizza we've had so far. Very good. A lot like, taste-wise, a lot like the one at Carmela's, quite cheesy. Sorry, it's so hot, I shouldn't have eaten it so quickly, but it is good. But it's so crispy. It's interesting because like the actual dough is quite doughy, like the base. Super crispy. I don't think the tomato sauce is as good as Bad Boy Pizza, and the cheese isn't quite as nice as Carmela's, but overall, definitely the crispiest, and a very good pizza. I can see one of the die-hard crispy pizza fans really like it, really rate it. Very good. Alright, so we just finished up at Lenny's inside the Bedford Tavern up here in Finsbury Park. It was, I would say, probably not the best tasting out of the three trade. It was still very good, but it was certainly 100% the crispiest pizza, and I did really like it. I really love that base. Nice snap to it, fantastic crunch. Massive portion as well, that's another thing. We couldn't actually finish it, we left 2 slices, but I guess we had already eaten 2 pizzas. So, all in all, I would say crisp, 10 out of 10. Flavour, maybe a 5. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh there because Carmela's was so good. Overall, first of all, great sit down. That was brilliant. Underrated sitting down from what I've seen so far. And yeah, I thought it was a great experience. They were really nice in there. Everything overall very, very good. So, third place, Bad Boy Pizza Society down in London Bridge. Second place is Carmela's, and first place is Lenny's at the Bedford Tavern for London's crispiest pizza. We found it, guys. But I'm gonna say, is it worth the hype? I say it is good, but if Carmela's had a crispy base, it would have won hands down. The taste of that pizza was fantastic. I'd definitely go check it out. If I had to recommend one place to go out of the 3, I'd say definitely check out Carmela's for the taste. It's certainly good. But the quest was about crispiest pizza. We found it in Lenny's. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe for more pizza shenanigans, more food quests, more challenges. I've got to run and go make the train. I'll see you guys later.